Good morning everyone, and now we will talk about what's going on in the global financial markets. If we talk about right now, the markets are mixed, but Nikkei is trading at positive with a gain of 39 points. Indian markets are also positive. The Sensex is actually up by almost 100 points. It's gained at 95 points. Nifty is also about 25 points. But if you talk about Chinese index like Shanghai, that is down. HSI is also down. Shanghai is down by 17 points and HSI is down by 40 points. So main thing is markets were up since yesterday. After there was a deal between EU and UK regarding the Brexit, there was a good mood in the market. But right now, economic weak data has come from China, and that has led to some of the mix in the market as the Chinese markets are down. So if we start with political situation, there is a deal between EU and UK regarding Brexit, but still its situation is same like an economic situation of US and China trade war. Both of them have cleared the first step. There's few agreement, but a lot of things are set to be done. Like in Brexit, it still needs to be passed from UK Parliament, and where it is being expected to face a lot of problems. Why? Because the Democratic United Party and Labour Party has already said that they are not in favor of deal. They don't like the deal. But more importantly, I think some work can be done as Northern Ireland is being made part of custom unions of UK. And that was another major issue why deal was rejected in the Parliament of UK before. Since now it is being done, so let's hope it gets positive outcome. And if we talk about US-China trade war, same thing is happening. Progress is being made, but at the same time there are other issues like Hong Kong, Huawei, power struggle for the global dominance, and all that is coming in the way of getting a good deal. But still, both of them are facing huge economic problems, and due to that they are also trying their best to come up with a deal and continue the negotiations. While China stated that if they want actually a deal, US should reduce the further tariffs and no more tariffs should be imposed in the future. Now if we talk about economic data, that's the main reason why trade war was started, and that's why trade war is the main reason why all this is happening of bad economic data. If we start with China, today China's GDP has fallen to 6%, while Reuters were expected that it will increase by 6.1%, but it's more than fall. And more importantly, last time the value came at 6.2%, which was said to be lowest in 27 years, and this now it has fallen even more. So that is pressure on Chinese government. Its import data was also bad. The trade data which came on Sunday. And beside this, Japanese retail sales were also low. Its CPI increased by just 0.3%, which has remained unchanged. But if we talk about UK data, that is also bad. Like retail sales of UK increased by only remain unchanged, and last time it was fall. And core retail sales increased just by mere 0.2%. And same situation is happening in the US market. Like its initial jobless claims, like how many people asked for given the concessions because the jobless was more than expected, which inclines towards the unemployment is rising. And more importantly, second thing, its industrial production was also bad, and it has fallen even more than expected. Like fall was expected of 0.1%, but it has fallen by 0.4%. So that is again going against the sentiment in the market. So all these factors are going against the economic conditions, and that's why there is some impact on market. But right now market is being quite positive that there will be a deal between US and China, and also Brexit deal will be passed, and that's why there is a positive sentiment, and hence markets are rising. But all in all, it can be said that we shouldn't start celebrating before crossing the finish line. So there is a lot of uncertainty, but path is there. So let's see how things play out. Bureau Report, Market Times team.
आपको अगर हमारा वीडियो पसंद आया है तो इसे लाइक करें, साथ ही YouTube चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और मोर अपडेट्स जानने के लिए बेल आइकन को दबाना न भूलें।